Recently, Todd Chrisley was given the incorrect medication while incarcerated. He is currently spending his time at the FPC Pensacola in Florida. In an interview with Radar Online, Todd's attorney, Jay Sargent, discussed the event and called the federal prison's operational system very cruel, broken, and inhumane. The medical section, according to Sargent, is in disarray. In addition, he charged that prison staff had given the jailed reality TV star medication intended and belonging to another inmate. In addition, the attorney claimed that Chrisley was not the only person who was given the incorrect prescription. Additionally, Todd's attorney Jay charged that just 3 weeks prior, the medical staff inadvertently gave insulin to another prisoner, rendering them unconscious and requiring them to be rushed to the hospital. Jay went on to say, "These types of mix-ups and mistakes are inexcusable and just another indication of how terrible these conditions are and have become." Why did Todd Chrisley receive a prison sentence? For those who don't know, Todd and Julie Chrisley were found guilty of bank and fraud crimes in November 2022 and given prison sentences. Afterwards, it was determined that their accountant, Peter Tarantino, had committed tax fraud by filing fictitious business tax returns on their behalf. The patriarch of the Chrisley family was given a 12-year prison term at that time. However, when we discuss his wife Julie, she received a 7-year term. When their son Chase visited them in July 2023, he remembered seeing their parents' inhumane conditions. "It's a nightmare," he told his sister Savannah during his interview on the July 25 episode of Unlocked with Savannah Chrisley. "They don't have air conditioning anymore. Both of them live in places where the temperature can reach 100 degrees or higher without air conditioning." Was the prison term for Todd Chrisley shortened? It was disclosed in September 2023 that the prison terms of Todd and his spouse Julie had been shortened. His original 12-year prison term has been reduced by 2 years. On January 22, 2033, he will be freed from the federal prison Camp Pensacola. Julie, the wife of Chrisley, is scheduled to be released from the Federal Medical Center Lexington on October 19, 2028, 14 months ahead of her original sentence, according to the Federal Bureau of Prisons' online inmate search system. Alum of Chrisley Knows Best, Todd Chrisley believes he was sent to prison by God to serve others. Todd believes that he is in prison by divine order to aid others. During his term at FPC Pensacola in Florida, Chrisley experienced gross negligence and such total disregard for human life and decency from both the staff and just the entire correction system, according to his attorney Jay in a statement to TMZ. The TV star now feels as though he has a forum to talk about problems that he and other prisoners deal with on a daily basis. Using his time, effort, and resources, he is attempting to make jail life bearable. Sargent stated that in order to solve the issues he and the other prisoners are having, his client Todd intends to introduce a few services and programs. While we decline to comment on anecdotal allegations, we can emphatically assure you the Federal Bureau of Prisons, FBOP, is committed to ensuring the safety and security of all individuals in our population, our staff, and the public, a representative for the Federal Bureau of Prisons told the media outlet. Additionally, the spokesperson said, "Humane treatment of the men and women in our custody is a top priority."